programme contains strong language, sexual scenes and references from the beginning and throughout. I remember there was 7 people in the line, like it was an audition for friggin' X Factor. I felt like Susan Boyle. And this is when I met Nathan.
I just remember we looked at each other and we were just like, ugh.
So everyone was fighting for the producer's, time. And I just sat there. Me and Nathan had a bit of a bicker because it was like on 1 to 7, 7 being the highest. How entertaining do you think you are? So I went to 7. So did he. So we were arguing over number 7.
Because we were in competition with each other, we thought we were competing for one spot. So we instantly disliked each other.
A couple of weeks later, I was watching Coronation Street and I had a call.
In fact, me and Chloe used to say, who the hell rings went through when Coronation Street's on.
And I was dead nervous because this was make or break. I've either got it or I don't. So she was like, are you sitting down? I was like, no, should I be? She went, yeah. So I thought, oh, that's it, I'm doomed, I haven't got it. She was like, Chloe, you better get your suitcase packed because you're going to the house tomorrow. And I went, you what? Like, me and my mum started bursting out crying.
I was so proud when Chloe got that show.
That day where I found out that I got a Geordie Shore was the best day of my life, even though they interrupted Coronation Street.
I'm Chloe, I'm 19 years old, I'm bubbly, I'm scatty, and I'm the lightest weight in Newcastle.
I noticed she was getting a lot of body altercations, she was getting a lot of surgery, which is, you know, a lot of people get it, a lot of people want it, and that's absolutely fine.
Some girl commented on my boobs saying that I had saggy boobs, and I was like, eh? Like, I don't understand. And then more and more people started commenting on my photo, saying the exact same thing. So knowing me, it stuck in my head, and I was keep looking, and I was saying, well, yeah, they're right, my boobs are sagged. I don't know what's happened. But it didn't help after getting surgery because it got worse, because the comments still went on, but it got worse.
Chloe always hated her nose, and she's always talked about getting her nose done. I honestly think there's nothing wrong with her nose at all. But never mind, she wanted it done, and she got it done.
If 100 people are telling me that I need a nose job, I'm going to look at my nose and I'm going to judge myself.
The trolling that came with that surgery was on another level. I had never seen anything so disgusting and heartbreaking and soul-destroying in my life.
After I had my boob uplift, I decided to get liposuction, which I did go public about, and I just put it all over my Instagram. Like, I had bruises everywhere. And I didn't want to lie. I admitted that I went away for liposuction, and I put a photo on. And I remember it went mad, it went crazy. There was like 5,000 comments, every single one just literally slating us.
I think it was just really hard to see someone go through that extent of abuse and not be able to do anything or say anything. And she was like getting more and more. She was getting more and more because they were just battering her down. And at this point, we weren't as close as what we were. She was in a different world, and it was almost like she was out of reach, and I didn't know how to help her. It was just a really awful experience.
I broke down at the gym because I was like looking in the mirror, and I'm so minging, like I'm so fat looking in the mirror. And he was like, what are you talking about? You're like literally like, you're not seeing like the person you look like. I think it's just because I was called fat for so long.
I hate to see Chloe upset. There's nobody on this earth should be upset. Just, you know, leave people alone and do something constructive.
So I had to see like I don't know, like he's like a psych, like he helps you with stuff, and I see different to what like people see in me, you know what I mean? Like 1 minute I'll feel like fucking Kim Kardashian, next I'll feel like Boris Johnson, like.
Subscribe now for loads of mint Geordie Shore vids. Is that right, no?
Are you Rajis? Subscribe now.